All right, guys, welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so I just returned from one, start Rashid Moulay in Morocco here, and two, start Labi Zaoli. Today, I watched two matches. First of all, South Africa versus Ivory Coast. And second game, I also went to watch, that is Burkina Faso versus Tanzania. See, these two matches were amazing. South Africa 2, then we also had Ivory Coast scoring 2, and Burkina Faso defeated their counterpart, Tanzania, by 2-1. Interesting matches in this year's WAFCON. But I have interesting updates for you guys because Black Stars players, we have some transfer news here, together with some pieces of good news and some other updates we need to talk about in this quick update. We will look at Mohamed Kudus, Kelly Brinchi, we'll talk about him. Hakeim Sulmana, we also check him out together with Mohamed Fuseni. Ghana Black Queens, I'll speak about them. A little bit on Ghana Football Association and some other interesting updates you need to know in this quick one. If you have joined me, please do all the good stuff. You like first, you subscribe if you're new, you put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel. Don't forget to also share the video so that others will come here and enjoy some more latest on this platform. And also after watching, please leave something in the comment box for your shoutouts in our subsequent updates. Let me continue to recommend Nala to you. Please, if you're watching me from USA, from Germany, from France, from UK, anywhere across Europe, and you want to send money to anyone in Ghana or any part of Africa, just make sure you use Nala, be it Morocco here, wherever in Africa, just go to Play Store, App Store today, download Nala, N-A-L-A, use my promo code Uzikeni233, and instantly, if you send your first transaction, you are going to be rewarded with $20, £20 or €20. So it is amazing on Nala. Go download, use my promo code, and bring me good feedback on this particular channel. So let me take all the quick ones, then we go into the other details quickly on this channel. Let me begin from Mohamed Fuseni. One piece of good news from his camp. The player returned to the pitch today, and he also provided a superb assist. In fact, we will call it a clutch of an assist because that was the Belgian Super Cup game. Belgian Super Cup, top game or tough match between Club Brugge and his side, Union St. Julia. We all know what happened to Mohamed Fuseni. In case you don't know, the player was attacked by about 5 armed robbers during the week, and he was actually hospitalized. He is now back, and right after returning, he started the game today for his side and made sure that he will provide the assist for their equalizer in the game, because before he provided that assist his side, that is Union St. Julia, were down by a goal to nil, which was scored on the 49th minute. Tresordi, he scored for Club Brugge, and he provided the assist on the 77th minute to make sure that his side will get that equalizer after McAllister actually put them on level terms. That is 1-1. The game went to penalty shootout, and his side won 5-4 on penalty. So right now, Mohamed Fuseni, he is a champion in Belgium. They've won the Super Cup, and that is it also for you guys on Mohamed Fuseni and his club side. Away from him, a quick one here as well from a player performance, because we have one young star, Prince Amwaku Jr., who plays for FC Norgeland, and say this player cannot just stop scoring. He scored yet again for his side, Norgeland, against GAIS in the UEFA Conference League qualification. That is round 2, and the player made sure that with the return leg, he will score again for his side as they won 6-0 against GAIS, and he was actually on top of his game today, where he was rated 7.7 after playing 65 minutes before Ibrahim Adel came to replace him for his side. Kelly Brinchi, on the other hand, also played very well for his side, manning or marshalling the defense for his side to make sure that they would not concede today, as the player also played full throttle 90 minutes for FC Norgeland, and we have to also update you guys quickly on this particular channel. A little bit on that, let me also add this. Jonas Adjet has now returned to Wolfsburg. Last update, I told you guys that the player was traveling from Ghana to Germany to join his team, and right now he's with Wolfsburg. He has already begun training sessions. We only hope that Jonas Adjet, after having that superb World Cup performance for Ghana Black Stars, will be making the starting 11 at this time for his club side. And to Sadia, I've been saying it, and so Kope Loan Kakrano Konya more minutes, else it's going to be a little bit of an issue for the player in starting role for the Black Stars, because Jiku is back, producing assists, doing a lot for his side, and that is it also for you guys on Jonas Adjet. A player here, Hakeim Sulmana. An update we are getting is his proposed move that was almost true. He almost joined Saint Mirren in Scotland. Right now, that move has fallen through. We understand that head coach Craig McLeish has confirmed that the deal for the Ghana under-20 star Hakeim Sulmana will no more happen because the club is now focusing on other options that they have. So the 21-year-old free transfer player will not join Saint Mirren as it was initially reported. And I have to also update you guys quickly on this particular channel. A little bit on Ghana Football Association. According to Felix Remark, one of the top journalists in Ghana here, he posted this, and when I saw it, I was like, no, this matter they have for Brigham here. This is what he posted on X today. Ghana has received close to 16 million USD in entitlements since Infantino became FIFA president. Under the administrations of Kwesi Nyantakyi and Keto Kreku, the $16 million in committed funds for Ghana shows a heavy allocation to operational costs. That is $9.9 million, almost $10 million, Anissa. Infrastructure, such as 83 pitches and 3 technical centers, various projects, and national team support. So he was asking, or he was saying that, ask yourself, where are the 83 pitches and the technical centers? So according to what he posted, basically, FIFA, since Gianni Infantino took over as the president, Ghana, we've received about $16 million, which is actually for entitlements from Gianni Infantino's reign. And out of that, we have to use some to build about 83 pitches and also some technical centers together with administration costs. So out of that particular money, around $16 million, let's ask ourselves, where are those pitches? Where are those technical centers? This is a big question for you and I because, FIFA was trending basically about 2 days now. They've been trending that they wanted to make some changes. FIFA now says here there's Kasamne Yard also. Later we'll come and talk about that. I don't want to take much time. But Infantino, now so cry right now, he's coming out to clarify that, be that matter, it be this, it be that. But later we'll talk about that because FIFA, they was is your yes Kasem no. Charlie, it be some ways. Later we'll talk about that. So they posted, or he actually posted Nyantakyi and Mr. Keto Kreku, and he added that particular story because since Infantino took over, Nyantakyi was there, and later we also had Keto Kreku who took over. Let me talk a little bit about this, then I come to Ghana Black Queens and some few other updates coming in from there. According to Tottenham Hotspur's head coach, talking about Roberto De Zerbi, he has confirmed that Mohamed Kudus will be joining the team right after their training tour in Australia. Spurs are now in Australia, and even today they are going to play against Chelsea Football Club. Right after that, they will be returning to England, and according to him, when they return, Mohamed Kudus is expected to join the Spurs team, and I was like, this one it'll be good news, So this is what he actually said concerning Mohamed Kudus. I'll put it on the screens. So he said, I think when we come back to London, Kudus will be available to start working with us. That is what he actually said concerning Mohamed Kudus and all the injury updates. Speaking ahead of the games that they have in this preseason. So that is it also coming in on Mohamed Kudus from his coach, Roberto De Zerbi. Kudus was left out of the, training tour in Australia because he was not 100%. And according to reports, when they arrive, after they play against Chelsea, that is today, they will travel back to London. And when they travel or they make that trip to London, the player is expected to join Spurs to begin training sessions and also look forward to playing some matches before the season will basically begin for Spurs. And that is the update we have for you. So piece of good news, Kudus should be expected to play very soon for Spurs, and that is it also for you guys. Let me come to Ghana Black Queens. They are doing well here. Our first game against Cape Verde, we won, as you guys know, 2-0. First goal was scored by Doris Bodia. Then eventually, Cape Verde also added one for Ghana. So 2-0 was the first game for us. And this Sunday, Ghana, we are playing our second match. In fact, the first game, we had woman of the match. That went for our right back in the game. That is talking about Josephine Efuabonsu. Amazing player she is. She actually took the woman of the match or the player of the match. So second game or next match for Ghana is against Cameroon. It is going to happen this Sunday, 2nd August 2026 at the same venue, Moulay Rashid Stadium. Or if you're in Morocco, you say Stade Moulay Rashid. That's it, because the stade is a stadium. So that is it. So this Sunday at the Stade Moulay Rashid, it is going to be Ghana Black Queens versus Cameroon. Interesting game. Cameroon, on the other hand, they also won their first game. So I'll put the standings on the screens. Ghana lead the table at the moment. Then Cameroon will come. And we also have Mali, then Cape Verde will follow suit. So that is it. Going into the next game, we just have to win and qualify to the next round. Because of how the results are going in this WAF corner, it be crazy. Today, see, Ekaki 2 South Africa got eliminated, but they did well to equalize and have some hope that in their next game they can win and qualify depending on the results that will happen from the other side. So, Charlie, it will be easy. The WAFCON is very tough, and you guys, I know you've been enjoying it back home or wherever you have been watching me from, and that is it. So, Black Queens will play against Cameroon this particular Sunday at 6 p.m. So, in Ghana, you guys are going to watch it 5 p.m. on Sunday. Don't forget, I'll bring you guys more updates concerning that. Today, the team head back to their training ground as they continue to prepare for the game against Cameroon, and I'll roll some 1 or 2 pictures on the screens for you guys to watch. Today was not open to the media, so of course we were not there, but probably tomorrow we will be there and bring you guys some shots for you guys to also enjoy whatever that will happen at the Ghana Black Queens camp ahead of the game against Cameroon. So a lot of the updates will be coming your way. Just let me know your thoughts and everything in the comment box as I continue to follow and bring you guys more updates right here from Casablanca, Morocco. Let me know your thoughts and everything. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.